So, in current times, navigating through large premises, especially for example hospitals, it has always been difficult and time consuming for the users. This really made us think to build solutions where the end user can quickly pull out his a smartphone and navigate to the desired location within the premise. Also, we thought that for ease of understanding, many complex processes can be simulated to give immersive real-time experience to the end users. As part of the solution, we have developed XR Solutions package comprising of augmented reality application for navigation, virtual reality solution which is real-time simulation providing immersive experience to the users, and a voice-based interactive chatbot. These XR solutions will help us gain all the big clients from healthcare, automobile, telecom sector, etc. These solutions will help businesses with overall reduction in operative and other cost, time and resources. These solutions have lot of capabilities to fit any use case for many industry sectors having large premises as well as where end user interaction is involved. Along with ease of configuration, these are also scalable and very less time is required for retraining of modules. This is the high level architecture where we have built these three major solutions comprising of AR solution, which is built in Unity 3D. We have integrated Azure Spatial Anchors along with AR Foundation package, especially for building the AR experience. We have the voice-based interactive chatbot, which is built on Core.ai platform. And we have the VR solution built in Unity 3D with customized coding to build the immersive experience. Let's go through each XR solution in brief to understand them better before we see the whole experience. To enable the navigation, we first need to capture the points called as spatial anchors in the physical environment by scanning the environment. And these are stored on cloud. These are the green points seen in the left side image. Once this is done, we consolidate and plot the points on the AR map as is seen on the right side image. We can also define the pathways seen in blue color here and the destination seen in red color on this AR map. Post this, user will be able to navigate from his current location to the destination by selecting the respective locations. Next solution in the package is the VR simulation. Here we have a VR framework built, designed which comprises of all the building blocks for creating an immersive experience in VR environment, you can say, and integrating all these, we have created a VR experience having teleportation interactions via customized coding in .NET. This entire application is then deployed on a VR device. We have used Oculus Quest 2. And the right side images is of the virtual environment, which is seen when we wear that device and interact within it with the controllers. We have built the voice-based interactive chatbots in the Core.ai platform. We have called APIs to get Mediclaim status from backend. And we are also fetching FAQs based on the query asked by the end user. We will now move on to the demo of these solutions. Given we have AR and VR solutions involving the respective device and headset, we have recorded the user experience for a hospital use case for patient discharge process. Let's take a look at it.
Let us simulate a hospital visit. Completing the formalities of discharge has always been a time-consuming process. Not to mention the confusion one has while finding the correct counters to process the documents on time. We too may be unaware of the procedures requested by doctors. We have hence built a real-time assisted premise guidance and process simulation solution using AR. The patient's relative uses the AR mobile app to find the patient's room. He now needs to find the billing desk to process the Mediclaim and settle the balance due. He sets the destination and follows the route accordingly. The path is augmented within the camera view. He is now approaching the billing desk. The Mediclaim application and settlement has now been processed. But he still has a few doubts.
How much do I need to pay?
Now that the doubt is clear, he can proceed to meet the doctor. He will need to discuss and understand the post hospitalization process. He sets the destination to the doctor's cabin and follows the navigation through the flow.
Hello, doctor. So, is the discharge process done? Can I take the patient at home?
Yes, you can take the patient home, but I will request you to take one MRI along with that some equipment from the hospital for the recovery room.
What is this MRI process and the recovery room? I did not understand that.
Why don't we have a look in the VR?
In VR, he can see and understand the MRI machine and its working, just like the real environment. He observes the actions performed by the operator from the observation deck. The doctor then shows him the recovery room in VR. Sanitizing hands is a must here. He observes a room just like his home. Towards the corner, next to the bed, are placed two equipment from the hospital: a weighing scale and a BP monitor. Each equipment has their respective instructions displayed alongside them. He now understands what the doctor was talking about.
As the future potential of these solutions, they can be further developed and extended to many use cases and industries. In navigation, we can have multiple paths configured. Also, having shortest path suggestions will help users during time sensitive scenarios. The process simulations in VR have tremendous potential in simulating complex processes and understanding any lab setup. Chatbots have always been the most effective in repetitive processes requiring back-end processing. We have summarized all the points we have presented on this slide. Please let us know if you have any questions on any of the aspects. Thank you.